Have you ever noticed that some people work hard for 20 years and still stay broke? Meanwhile, someone else starts with almost nothing and quietly builds a life where money stops controlling them. The difference is not luck. It's not talent. It's not even income. It's how they think about money before they ever touch a dollar. Because the truth is, most people are not poor because they don't make money. They stay poor because they never learn how money actually works. And if you don't understand this now, you could spend your entire life running on a financial treadmill that never stops. But today, that changes. If you're serious about escaping financial stress and finally building real freedom, hit the like button, subscribe, and stay until the end of this video. Because one idea in the next few minutes could completely change the direction of your future. Let's begin. Most people think wealth starts when you make more money. Wrong. Wealth starts the moment you stop treating money like something to spend and start treating it like an employee. Think about this. Every dollar you spend disappears once, but every dollar you invest can keep working for you forever. That's the difference between rich thinking and survival thinking. Poor people work for money. Wealthy people make money work for them. And nobody teaches this in school. We grow up learning how to pass exams, how to obey instructions, how to work harder. But almost nobody teaches us how to build ownership. So people spend years chasing bigger paychecks while ignoring the one thing that actually creates freedom. Assets. Assets are things that pay you back. A business. Investments. Skills that make money. Systems that grow while you sleep. The average person buys liabilities to look successful. Expensive phones. Fancy clothes. Cars they can't afford. A lifestyle designed to impress people who honestly do not care. And then they wonder why they feel trapped every month. Because every bad financial decision steals freedom from your future self. Every unnecessary payment becomes another chain. That's why discipline matters more than income. You can give two people the exact same amount of money. One builds a future. The other builds bills. The scary part? Most people never notice the trap until years are gone. They wake up at 40 exhausted. Still stressed. Still living paycheck to paycheck. Still saying things like, "One day I'll get serious about money." But one day destroys more dreams than failure ever will. Listen carefully. Financial freedom is not built in one giant moment. It's built in tiny decisions nobody claps for. Saving instead of showing off. Investing instead of wasting. Learning instead of complaining. Staying patient while everyone else chases quick money. That's the hard part. Because we live in a world addicted to instant gratification. People want millionaire lifestyles with minimum discipline. They want success without sacrifice. But money respects patience. The people who become financially free are usually not the loudest people in the room. They are the consistent ones. While others spend everything they earn, they keep building. While others panic during hard times, they keep learning. While others quit after small setbacks, they stay focused on the long game. And that long game changes everything. Imagine planting a tree. The first few months look boring. Nothing exciting happens, but underground, the roots are growing. That's exactly how wealth works. At first, progress feels invisible. Your savings look small. Your investments feel slow. Your business barely grows. And most people quit right there, because they mistake slow progress for failure. But the people who win financially understand something powerful. Small actions repeated for years become life-changing results. A person who invests consistently for years can completely change their bloodline. Not because they got lucky, because they stayed consistent long enough for money to multiply. That's how wealth is really built. Quietly, patiently, relentlessly. And here's something most people never realize. Your mindset controls your money before your bank account ever does. If you believe money is evil, you'll push it away. If you believe rich people are greedy, you'll subconsciously avoid becoming wealthy. If you believe you'll always struggle, you'll continue making decisions that keep you struggling. Your financial life follows your identity. That's why changing your habits without changing your thinking rarely lasts. You must become the type of person who respects money. Not worships it, respects it. You respect money by planning, by learning, by controlling impulses, by thinking long-term. And once you start doing that, everything changes. Because money loves clarity. The moment you stop being careless, opportunities start appearing. You notice smarter choices, better habits, better people, better opportunities. And slowly, your entire life starts shifting. Now let me tell you something important. You do not need to be born rich to become financially free. You do not need a perfect economy. You do not need to know everything. You do not need to start with thousands of dollars. You just need to start. Start learning. Start saving. Start investing. Start building discipline. Because staying broke is expensive. Stress is expensive. Debt is expensive. Bad decisions are expensive. Freedom is cheaper than years of financial chaos. And the earlier you understand this, the more powerful your future becomes. One of the biggest lies people believe is, I'll invest when I make more money. No, learn to manage small amounts first. Because if someone cannot handle $100 wisely, more money usually just creates bigger mistakes. Financial freedom is less about how much you earn and more about how much you keep and grow. That's the secret nobody talks about. A person earning average income with strong discipline can build more wealth than someone earning huge money with no control. Because wealth is not built by income alone. It's built by behavior. And behavior repeated long enough becomes destiny. So from today forward, stop seeing money as something that only pays bills. See it as a tool to buy back your life. Every smart investment buys future freedom. Every disciplined decision buys future peace. Every dollar saved gives you more control over your future. And one day, if you stay patient enough, you reach a point where your money starts covering your life instead of your life being controlled by money. That is real freedom. Not showing off online. Not pretending to be rich. Real freedom is waking up without financial fear. Real freedom is having choices. Real freedom is knowing an emergency won't destroy your life. Real freedom is owning your time. And that journey starts with the decisions you make after watching this video. Because the truth is, nobody is coming to rescue your finances. No perfect moment is coming. No magical opportunity is coming. Your future changes the moment you decide to become financially disciplined. That decision can start today, right now. So if this video opened your eyes, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment saying, I choose freedom, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Because 5 years from now, you can either look back and thank yourself for starting today, or regret wasting more time. The choice is yours.